Listen closely, for I, the Lord, have something important to tell you. Your name is written in heaven. Yes, you, my beloved, before you took your first breath, before you even knew my name, I knew yours. I called you by name, and it is forever inscribed in the book of life. You are mine, and I will never let you go. I see you. I see your struggles, your pain, your doubts. I know there are times when you wonder if you're truly seen, if your life matters in the grand scheme of things. But hear me now. I know you by name, and I have a plan for you that is far beyond anything you can comprehend. I have prepared a place for you in my Father's house, and your name is written there, never to be erased. You have been chosen. You are not here by accident, not walking this earth without purpose. The challenges you face, the dreams you carry in your heart, the things you do in my name, none of it is in vain. You are part of something much greater than you realize. The kingdom of heaven rejoices over you, and the angels know your name. Heaven is watching over you, guiding your every step, because you are precious to me. I have called you for such a time as this. Your journey is not a mistake, nor are the difficulties you've faced meant to break you. They are refining you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Every tear you've shed, every burden you've carried, I have seen it all, and I promise you, nothing has been wasted. You are on the path I have set for you, even when you don't fully understand it yet. My child, I have great things in store for you. The world may overlook you, but I have never forgotten you. You are written on my heart, and nothing in this world can change that. Your name is listed in heaven, and with that comes an eternal promise, a future filled with hope, a purpose that cannot be shaken, and a love that will never fade. I am with you always. You are not alone. Trust in me, for I am guiding you with love and wisdom beyond what you can see. Let go of your fears and doubts, and step boldly into the calling I have for you. Heaven knows your name, and I will lead you every step of the way. You are mine, now and forever. Your name is written in heaven. My beloved, I want you to know something that should fill your heart with peace. Your name is written in heaven. Yes, I, the Lord, have written your name in the book of life, and nothing can erase it. Before the foundation of the world, before you were even born, I knew you. I have always known you. You are not a stranger to me. You are not lost in the crowd. I see you, and I have chosen you as my own. In a world where people sometimes feel invisible or unimportant, I want you to remember this. You matter to me. You are precious in my sight. I know your name, and I speak it with love. You are forever part of my kingdom, and no force on earth or in the heavens can take that away from you. Your identity is not found in what others think of you or in the mistakes you've made. It is found in me. When you feel alone, when doubt creeps into your heart, remember that your name is already written in heaven, a place prepared for you in my Father's house. You belong to me, and that will never change. I want you to rest in this truth. You are secure in my love. You are part of my family, and your future is full of hope, joy, and eternal life. So take heart, my child. I see you, I love you, and your name is forever etched in the book of life. Hold on to this promise, for it is true and everlasting. You are mine. I see you and your struggles. My child, I want you to know something deeply important. I see you. I see everything you are going through, the pain you carry in your heart, the silent tears you've cried when no one was watching, and the burdens that feel too heavy to bear. I know the struggles that keep you up at night, the questions that fill your mind, and the doubts that whisper in your ear. I see it all. You may feel like you are walking through this life alone, like no one truly understands what you're facing, but I want you to hear me clearly. You are not alone. I am with you in every moment, in every trial, and in every hardship. There is nothing you are going through that is hidden from my sight. I see your efforts, even when they seem to go unnoticed by others. I see your heart, the way you keep going, even when you feel like giving up. I understand your pain, and I care deeply about what you are facing. I have not abandoned you, nor will I ever. I am walking beside you through the storms of life, holding you when you feel weak, and guiding you when the path seems unclear. You are never out of my reach. When you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, remember that I am here, ready to carry it for you. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds your life in my hands. I see you, I know you, and I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it right now. Lean on me, for I am your strength. You are never alone, and I will never leave you. You are chosen for a purpose. My beloved, I want you to know this. You are chosen for a purpose. Your life is not an accident. You are not here by chance. Before you were even born, I had a plan for you, a specific, beautiful purpose that only you can fulfill. You are not just another person among billions. You are uniquely created, and I have called you by name to be part of my divine plan. I know there are times when you may question your worth, when you wonder if your life really matters. But I'm here to tell you that it absolutely does. You have been chosen. I placed you on this earth with intentionality, and your presence here is part of something much greater than you can see right now. Every talent, every strength, every experience you have, both good and bad, has shaped you for this purpose. There are people only you can touch, hearts only you can reach, and things only you can accomplish. You are here for a reason. I have equipped you with everything you need to walk in the purpose I've designed for you. You may not always see the full picture, but trust me, every step you take is part of the journey toward that purpose. When you feel lost or uncertain, remember that I am the one guiding your steps. I have chosen you to be a light in the darkness, to bring love, hope, and truth to those around you. Even when the road feels difficult, know that I'm with you, giving you the strength and wisdom to carry out my will. So take heart, my child. You are not walking aimlessly through life. You are walking with purpose, my purpose. Trust in me and know that you are playing a critical role in my greater plan. You are chosen, loved, and needed. Your life is not a mistake. My child, listen closely. Your life is not a mistake. I know there have been moments when you felt like you don't belong, when the weight of failure or disappointment has made you question your worth. But I want you to understand something very important. I created you with a purpose, and every part of your life has meaning. Nothing about you or your journey is accidental. You may look back on your life and see brokenness, missed opportunities, or pain, but know this: I see a beautiful story unfolding. Every experience, whether joyful or difficult, has been shaping you for something greater. Even the moments that seemed like setbacks or failures are being used for your growth, for your strength, and for your future. I make no mistakes, and you are part of my perfect design. I want you to let go of the belief that you are somehow less than or unworthy because of what you've gone through. The truth is, I've been with you every step of the way, guiding you, loving you, and turning even the hardest moments into something meaningful. Your struggles have not been wasted. They are part of a bigger picture, one that you may not fully understand right now, but trust that I am working everything together for good. You are not a mistake. I made you intentionally with care, and I placed you here in this time, in this place, because your life is needed. You have a role in my plan that no one else can fill. I see the potential in you, the gifts I've placed inside you, and I am calling you to embrace the truth that your existence is part of my greater purpose. So when you feel uncertain or when you're hard on yourself, Remember this. I don't make mistakes, and you are no exception. I love you deeply, and I am using every part of your story for something beautiful. Trust in me and believe that your life matters, because it does. I have seen your sacrifices. My child, I want you to hear this truth. I have seen your sacrifices. I know the times when you've given of yourself, when you've poured out your love and your energy, even when no one else noticed. You may feel like your efforts go unseen or unappreciated, but I see it all, and I am deeply moved by your heart. I see the quiet sacrifices you make every day, the moments when you choose to love, to serve, and to give, even when it's hard. Whether it's helping someone in need, caring for those around you, or standing up for what is right when it costs you something, I see your heart. Those acts of kindness, those moments when you put others before yourself, they are not in vain. They are precious in my sight. You may feel weary, like your sacrifices are unnoticed or unimportant, but I want to reassure you, they matter to me. Every time you choose love over selfishness, faith over fear, or service over comfort, I see it, and it brings joy to my heart. No act of love, no moment of service, no sacrifice is ever wasted. I am using every part of your willingness to serve, to shape you, and to touch the lives of others. I know the times when you've given all you have, when you've sacrificed with no expectation of reward. Even when others fail to notice, I am always watching, and I am deeply moved by your heart of generosity. Your actions are like sweet incense to me, and I am pleased with your faithfulness. So, my child, take heart. You are not unseen. I see you. I see your sacrifices, and I am with you. I will honor your faithfulness, and one day you will see the full fruit of your labor in my kingdom. Continue in love, continue in faith, for I am pleased with you. I am with you always. My child, listen to me, and let these words sink deep into your heart. I am with you always. No matter where you go, no matter what you face, I am beside you. In your moments of joy, in your times of struggle, in your silence and in your loudest cries, I am with you. You are never alone. When you feel overwhelmed, when the world seems too heavy, or when fear creeps in, remember that I am here. I will never leave you, not for a single moment. Even when you can't feel my presence, or when you wonder if I'm near, I am right beside you. I am guiding you with my love, protecting you from what you cannot see, and strengthening you when you feel weak. There are moments in life when the road seems unclear, when you don't know which way to go, but I promise you, I will direct your steps. Trust me, for I know the path that lies ahead. I will never leave you to navigate this life alone. When you feel lost, I am your shepherd. When you feel afraid, I am your refuge. When you feel weary, I am your strength. I will always carry you. You might face challenges, and you may walk through seasons of difficulty, but know this, I am with you in the storm. I will walk beside you through every trial and lead you to a place of peace. Nothing will separate you from my love. So take heart, my beloved, and walk with confidence, for I am with you, today, tomorrow, and forever. You are not alone. I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you through it all. Heaven rejoices over you. My beloved, I want you to know something that will bring great joy to your heart. Heaven rejoices over you. Yes, you. The angels in heaven, all of heaven, celebrates who you are, the faith you have, and the life you live in my name. When you take a step of faith, when you choose love, when you trust me in the midst of challenges, heaven is filled with joy. The angels cheer for you, and my Father smiles upon you. You may not always feel like the world sees you, like your efforts go unnoticed, but I see you, and I promise heaven sees you too. Every prayer you've whispered, every act of kindness you've shown, every moment of faithfulness. It matters. It is precious to God, and all of heaven rejoices when you walk in His ways. Do you know that your faith brings joy to the very heart of God? When you make a choice to follow me, to believe in the unseen, and to trust my love, it is a cause for celebration in heaven. The angels lift their voices in praise, not only for who I am, but for the way you live out your faith. You are a treasure in my sight, and your life is a testimony to my goodness. So, my child, never doubt that you are celebrated. Your life matters. The way you love, serve, and follow me is noticed in heaven. You are known and cherished by God, and heaven rejoices over you with loud cheers and great joy. When you feel weary, remember this: heaven is cheering you on. The angels are watching, and I am with you every step of the way, rejoicing in your faith. Keep going, for you are making a difference, and heaven is rejoicing because of you. Step boldly into your calling. My child, it's time. It's time for you to step boldly into the calling I've placed on your life. You were not created to live in fear or hesitation, but to walk with confidence, knowing that I am leading you every step of the way. The purpose I have for you is not something to be afraid of. It's something to embrace with all your heart. You were made for this moment, for this journey, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill it. I know that sometimes the path may seem unclear and the challenges ahead may feel overwhelming. But hear me clearly. Do not fear. Trust in me completely. I will never ask you to walk alone, and with every step you take, I will provide the strength, wisdom, and courage you need. When you move forward in faith, you're not relying on your own abilities, but on mine. And my power is greater than anything you can imagine. You have been chosen, set apart, and called to something unique, something only you can do. Your life matters, and the calling I've placed on your heart is not by accident. The world needs what you have to offer. There are lives you will touch, hearts you will change, and a destiny that only you can fulfill. It's not about being perfect. It's about trusting me and taking that first step in faith. So don't hold back any longer. Step forward with boldness, with courage, and with faith. I am with you, and I will guide you. Trust that every step you take brings you closer to fulfilling the purpose I've created for you. You are not walking alone. I am right beside you, and I am cheering you on every step of the way. Now, step boldly into your calling, my beloved. The world is waiting for you.